Hello there, and welcome to episode 86 of this series, where I play in Europe region by region on GeoGuessr, doing so in a tennis match format, meaning that every time I get a 5,000 point round on GeoGuessr, I get a point, and whenever I don't, the game gets a point. Also, there's a total time limit on the game of 35 minutes, and each individual round of 7 minutes. And every time I score a perfect 5,000 round, I will knock 3 minutes off the total game time, the 35 minutes. Also, if I finish the previous episode with a 5,000 point round, I will knock 3 minutes off the start time of the total game time. So that means yesterday I finished with a 5,000 point round, and that means I'll knock 3 minutes off the time today, having to start with 32 minutes. Also, the GeoGuessr timer extension for the browsers is still not working. Hopefully someone will figure something out and make something new, or update the current extension so I can make use of that again. So there won't be the regular timer on screen. I will put that in editing. So sometimes I might not even know what the time is because I've forgot to put my own stopwatch on, but we'll see if we can't get through this after all. But that means that I will have to spend a little time doing some sums between rounds. So yeah, today we are going to Latvia, and that's the first time we're going there. Now, Latvia is a tricky country when it comes to splitting into regions. Either you have huge regions, which is like a big chunk of the country, or you have tiny ones, and if we had tiny ones, then almost sort of every fourth episode would be from Latvia, and that doesn't really work. So I ended up taking the planning regions of the country. I think those are like 5 or 6, and today we are in the planning region of Latgale. I have no idea how that is pronounced and whether that is correct, but I'll just give my own spin on it, and then people will have to chime in on how off I am. So Latgale is an area of 14,500 square kilometers, and that houses 247,220 with a density of 17 per square kilometer, so it's not a very densely populated area. And the main city being Daugavpils on the Daugava River. And yeah, this being the Baltics, I assume we will have a lot of woodlands and countryside, and a scarcity of information for a long while, so I could well be running into time issues here and forfeiting rounds. Oh yeah, forgot to mention that if I exceed any of the time limits imposed on me, I will have to concede the round to the game. But I also have to finish the round. I'm not allowed to just quit. I have to make a proper guess as to where I am. Right, let's get the show on the road. And let's see. So I can hit play there, and now I hit start game, and then I start my timer. There we go. All right. Well, that's interesting. It says Latgale already. Okay, I said that I should not be marrying to ideas, but let's say that we're in Daugavpils for now. And let's see, it said something on the entrance here. Jonas something doctorate. Doctorats. Doctors. Let's see. So where's the main road then? This looks like it just leads into another parking lot. Yeah. Let's go back here and then down this way. A speed bumpy place. But yeah, here we are getting onto something else. Studio Teva. Something like that. Market stalls. This must be in Daugavpils, right? Fixed price, but no street names. That seems to lead out to somewhere. Let's go into what appears to be a bit of downtown. Avenue centers, okay. So we're an avenue of sorts. Excuse me. Now we have to figure out where we are. Arendoles Iela. I think Iela means street. Now I'm a little less sure of this being Daugavpils. The A13 Resegna is up here. Well, that's up to the north-ish. And that's the A13, and then leading on to the AC. Yeah, we got to be somewhere here. Wait a minute, there was some streets name here, wasn't there? I think I saw some blue signs. One up here, wasn't it? It was just... already spent 3 minutes. Let's see, here it says Avenue Iela, okay. And Liksnas Iela. How about we're up here? Probably not. In this area then. Doesn't look like it either. And I don't think we're around the airport. So this brings us on to the A13. And Avenue Iela Vidzemes Iela. What does it say here? Nothing much. That probably just says something about commuters and stuff. Okay, that's leading on to the A6 to Riga. Not very helpful. Oh no, can't I go any further? Great. Can't get onto the other side of the road either. Okay. And this is not helpful at all. Right, and that is not good. Vidus. I'm now reduced to doing this, actually. Are we heading north by northwest, actually? On this road? So where does the A13 do that? Because that's the road we're on, right? So this is where we came down. I'm on 5 minutes and still no closer to a solution. No, this is not where we came down. I think I've gone on, yeah, I've gone on the street too far, but let's see if we can... we need to figure this one out somehow. Got a church. Oh, this must be part of Daugavpils, right? We're not in... Resegna. Something is rather peculiar here. Let's see. I know I'm chasing down the same trail I was, but... yeah, this round is starting to look like a forfeit. We're at 6 minutes 20 seconds. So this will most likely be a point to the game. So, okay, let's just have a look at the sign again. So, it leads on to... no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, man. So how does this lead on to the... So where on earth am I? Resigna is down south. Latgale to the north. And that puts everything... I'm well beyond the time limit. So Resigna is that way. A13. But it's not running in the right direction, so what's up with that? Oh, we're not in Sporgi. No way. No. So how does this work? If the A6 is to the north, and it runs here, and the A13 to Resigna is in the south, it should be up here. But that doesn't make sense at all. Right, if I can't go south, we'll have to go north. No, there's nothing for it. And, so here's it's a nice looking little village, or suburb, or whatever it is. Hopefully, it has some information. Now I'm running on the assumption that this is the 13. At least if the road signs work like I'm used to, this should be the 13. But assumptions, as we've seen in previous episodes, are fraught with danger in GeoGuessr. No, this cannot be the 13. We're heading steadily northwest-ish. And this is a continuous settlement. So I'm wondering if this is... if that sign to Resigna might have been showing the direction to a highway junction or something. Now I'd love to see some more signs. There's just street signs and nothing but. Ah, here's something, let's see. Aha. Let's see, now we're going north to Resigna. Now let's see, Medumi is down there. And Silena, Silena. The P68 is here. Where's Silena is down there. So... and let's see, so are we down here in Kalkuni maybe? Here we are crossing a railroad. James. No, the railroad is going the wrong way here. But we are crossing a railroad, and the railroad is going north by something. So how about if we are somewhere around here, Kalkuni? Let's follow this railroad line. Let's see if we find a spot that looks likely. I'm still struggling with well, everything basically. What does it say over here? Kinda still suggests that we are. So what roads do we have that go northwest in this area? We have this road, which I guess we could be on. Here I think we are. No, I think we're getting somewhere. Let's see. Let's see. If I say that we're there, let's see if we can find any others on Latgale or Latgale. Let's see if we can find that. 12 minutes and counting, and I am absolutely... Yes, there we go. Now we're here. Right, then I need to find... So we must have been down here somewhere. Avenue Ela, here we go, Avenue. And we were up, let's see, we were up here, weren't we? Let's see. So one, how many high rises? 1, 2, 2 high rises. And then we come to this market stall area. And there's an Iki. So are we there? Should be a grocery store. That looks like a grocery store. So we are here. Stop the time. 14:29. And love 15. Oh no. That was costly. No, not love 15. We are 40:30. We're in the first game of the first set of the new match. And that took, let's see, 14:29. The times may vary a little bit when I do a final check for the edits, but right, that spells trouble. And so I have 32 minutes still to my disposal. That means for the last 4 rounds, that's 18 minutes. And that's provided I miss them all. Oh, this could be dire. But okay, let's see. Reset the timer. Start a round. Start the clock. Oh yes, hello Latvia. Right. Intersection, no information, but we got a firm surface and we have high rises. Okay. Let's see, let's have a little look at this again. So we've got some, or rather, well, apartment blocks. So, and they are sort of, let's see. So can we go that way? We can. So the question is, oh wow, these are long abandoned. Yeah. Oh wow, is it? Okay, right. Guess they are in the process of being restored. I have a feeling this is not Daugavpils. This could be one of the other towns. Again, I have no reason to believe so, but it's a hunch. Of course, we could be on the outskirts of Daugavpils. But yeah, that A13, A6 stuff really threw me a curveball. That was not very nice. Alright, so I'm following the main road. Oh. Was it Kuprava? Yes. Can we find Kuprava? Kuprava. Not directly off the bat. Let's have another look and see. Kuprava. No, can't spot it right off the bat, but at least we have a name. And we're going westwards. Viljakas Novads, Kupravas, Pagasts. I have no idea. And this is not promising, is it? But we do have an intersection coming up. 1 kilometer to Kuprava. Liepna. Please. Balvi. Balvi, Liepna, Kuprava. Let's zoom out again. There's Balvi. Let's see, Kuprava is where? Where is Liepna? Let's see, what directions? So Balvi is off to the southwest. Yes, Kuprava, and we have come. We're currently here. And let's see. Where's those high rises? Ooh. Yeah, where are those high rises? Okay, let's see if we can figure this thing out. So heading southeast. Are we here? Let's see. And now we're in a four-way crossroads. Are those these? That could well be the case. Do we have? Yes, we do have that thing there. I think this is where we are. Now let's see. In that case, this must be that. we're around the next bend. We have, yeah, we look northeast, so it should be about there. Let's see. Guess, start the time. Yes. We actually did that one, so that is a win the first game. 1-0. And that happened in 6 minutes 14. Right, so that means 20:43 total time spent. Now down to 29 minutes of game time for 3 rounds. So I got 9 minutes for 3 rounds. Less than that, actually. Well, let's see. Tractor. North. Went around a slight bend. Yee! Come on. No, stop that. Let's see. There's some measure of civilization. I'm going to cross a railroad line. That's helpful. Rusk something. Can't read it. With something R. There's the railroad. 157. That is kilometers, I believe, not the road number. Right. East-west railway thing. Crossing a river and the Istra. Not a huge river. River nonetheless. No, I'm not going to go start chasing rivers, I think. We could be around this one. We'll have to... no, we need something a lot more solid than that. What does it say here? Ludza's Novads. So Ludza, I think, probably. And we saw that outside the previous spot. So maybe this is a place called Ludza? Or it could be a municipality named Ludza also. Yeah, this is not very promising in terms of... and of course I forgot to start my timers. I will be flying blindly now, which is not good. I thought I'd started the timer. I don't know what happened there, but okay. So Ludza. This means that I'll have to do my summing up after. Here we go, after I'm done with the game, and that's not very... Here we go, let's see, Ludza Opolje. Ludza is Ludza. Oh, hello. Ludza is off to the west-ish. Let's see if we can find Opolje. Should be somewhere over there. What does it say on this sign? Okay, so we're in the 136, right? And Z-loop is this way, 6 kilometers. And let's see if we can find this Istra River. Is this the Istra River? Yes, it is. And let's see, I think we came around this corner here. Ah, yes, and we actually right next to this little thing. Turn around, see houses. Go with that. Right, So we have no idea how long that took. That is unfortunate. I'm going to make sure that at least I have the clock to rely on. But so that's 15 love after God knows how much time. And that means I'm down to 26 minutes on the clock. I might have a minute or two left, but we will see. But at least we can see how long this round will take. Right, let's go, and let's go. Yeah, that is unfortunate that I did not start the clock last time. Got the clock running now, but I don't know what use it is. So, F something. Fabrique. Oh, is there a factory nearby? Going south, and this is not a main road, it looks like. Has seen better days. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna assume that if I spend if I spend more than 5 minutes, this round will be forfeit. That's fairly certain. I was also fairly certain that I managed the previous one within the 29-minute time limit, which is now down to 26. And if I spend 5 minutes on this one, I am definitely outside that. Ah, here we go. GU52, and we are way out between things. So let's see. So Resekne is off to the south, and Gulbene is off to the north. Here's Gulbene. And is this a GU52 or something else? Or is it a P36? I'm gonna go with the theory that this is the P36 for now. What's it called here? At the bus stop. Please let it be legible. It's called something R. Rubani. That ought to be possible to find, right? So let's say that we are... So we were more or less midway between, weren't we? What does it say here? Yeah, we're on the P36. Benislava. And there's the P36. Benislava on... And let's check in with the signs again for the distances. Okay, so we're closer to Gulben than we are to Resekne. So this looks... Yep, I've got Benislava. And here's the bus stops. Can we find the Fabriki bus stop? That doesn't seem very likely. So I believe we are on this bend. That's not promising at all, is it? Let's see if we can... No, we'll go for the... Let's see where this bend ends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 that way. So that's 2. The problem is that it's so ambiguous. 12. Let's see if we can find that stream. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Here it is. On 24. Yes. And then we go to that thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, wow, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, what's the road? 53, 54, 55, 56, here it was. 56 and 24 is 80. The middle between these 2 points is roughly there. So that's 40. 20 is about here. There. And let's see, 30 is around the P36 mark. So 24 should be around here. Well, it's a perfect round, and actually I don't know if that is within the time limit or not. I don't think it is. So I clocked in at 5 minutes 5:34-ish. But we don't know. The only thing I know is that this final round will be forfeited. Of course, I will show the times on the screen with the edit, but as I'm speaking, I'm flying blind. So just keep that in mind. Right, reset the timer, and let's get ready for the final round. Here we go. This round will be forfeit regardless. Berzagles Baznica. Or something. Right, let's go west. Or northwest by west. This does not look very promising, but at least we had that sign, which is a good thing. So now we just need to hit the spot of civilization. Pagalmini. I like the sound of Latvian names. The place names, I mean. Is that Bernani or something? A little worn out. Yeah, we could be a long time on this thing. But it seems to be a fairly habitated area in spite of all the fields and the woods. So that sort of suggests that we have some sort. Oh, I thought those were barrels for a moment instead of bales. That, on the other hand, was fuel drums, and they were huge. Right, this doesn't look too promising, does it? Limits on how long we will spend trundling down this thing. So that's 2 minutes worth of gravel road, going absolutely nowhere. But we shall persist. Jaunaglona. Or Jaunaglona. With a nice little pond. Tarmac. Asphalt. And the game slowed right down as we hit the hard surface. Come on. Oh my word. I don't deserve this now, do I? Oh. Okay, some sense of normalcy again. Yep, Jaunaglona. And let's see. Lubani Kapini Aglona. Just going to check if there's another intersection here, or is it just a bus stop? It is a glorified bus stop. Let's see if we can find any of these places. Aglona, Jaun Aglona, and Kapini and Lubani. Right, there's Aglona, and then we should find Jaun Aglona somewhere. That was the name, was it? Yes. And Aglona is to the south. And Jaun Aglona is here. And this is the road we've been on for a while now. There's the Berzagles Dieva something. And we're looking straight at it. That's an interesting little wooden church. So we are there. 2 meters away. And I'll stop the clock at about 4:20-ish. Let's see what the results are. So I don't know how I fared after the third round. So it's been 35 minutes, or 34, so we exceeded the game time here. Let's see. So the first 2 rounds. The first one I forfeited due to time. The second one I got, and I got that within, and at that time I had 32 minutes to play with. So, and I managed at 20 minutes 43, right? So that means I had 29 minutes to play within the third round, and I did so within 24:52. 24:52. And that means I was down to 26 minutes. So the fourth round was a forfeit, because that takes us past 26 minutes. And also the last round was a forfeit. But they were all perfect rounds. So that means I'll be starting next episode with a 2-minute deficit, and at 15:30, 1-0 up in the first set. Right, that was Latvia, and it was easier than I imagined. That thing just ruined everything for me. So, but yeah, that is Latvia for you, and Latgale, episode 86 done. Please check in tomorrow for episode 87. Until then, bye bye.